Hey everybody, welcome back to HomeRecordingMadeEasy.com and here on my YouTube channel. And today we got another brand new plugin, brand new cool plugin from our good buddies over at Kit Plugins. This is going to be very fun. This is the Black Bird Fairchild. This is, what are they calling this? The BB something, the BB F66. And there's also a stereo version, the F67, which we'll take a look at in a bit. This is the famous Fairchild, the Black Bird Studios. And you'll see this is Martina McBrides personal Fairchild hardware, meticulously modeled by Kit Plugins, and we're going to listen to it today on a lead vocal. Hey, how about that? A female country lead vocal, just like Martina. And we'll listen to the stereo version on some keyboards and maybe some acoustic guitars, and you can check this out. So, link will be in the description box below to go out to Kit Plugins. We love Kit Plugins. They're great. Every one of their plugins that they come out with, we do a demo of pretty much, and so far they haven't made a bad plugin yet. This is a sponsored video in that Kit Plugins gave this to me for free so I can do this video for you. But again, they're not paying me for the video. They don't get to see the video before it goes live. You know how it goes. I just like Kit stuff and they send me their stuff for free and I make the video for free because I like them. They also are giving us some Black Bird plugin bundle packages. They're giving us a couple I'm getting for our upcoming mixing contest that'll happen sometime before the end of 2024. We're going to be giving away all the Black Bird plugins to our top 2 prize winners at part of our mixing contest. And you may say, well, where's the mixing contest? How do I find out about that, Uncle Dave? You have to go to HomeRecordingMadeEasy.com if you have not done so already and get on the email list. How do you get on that email list? Just download the free mixing course at the top of the right hand of the homepage. It's a $100 mixing course. I'm giving it to you absolutely free, no strings attached. When you do that, that'll put you on my email list. So when I have special deals, coupons, things go on sale, information about our mixing contest so you can learn how you can win some of these great plugins and other cool studio gear. All that stuff is not made available to the general public, just folks on the email list. So you want to get on the email list and then you'll learn about how you can win this awesome plugin as well as the rest of the Black Bird package of plugins. So make sure you do that. So here we are in Studio One. Here is the Black Bird. This is the stereo version. This is the 660, the F66. Let's walk through it. As you can see right here, it's Martina's F66. This is her personal compressor that they say you do not touch the settings because if you touch the settings, you will die. Anyway, it's a standard Fairchild layout, right? We have the big view meter here. We have an on and off button here. We have how we want to look at the metering, in, out, gain reduction, input gain, threshold, time constant, which the time constant, you can look at the manual for the exact settings, but the time constant from 1 to 6 is going to change the attack and release. The fastest attack and release is going to be in number 1, going to get a little slower number 2, a little slower number 3, a little slower number 4, and I believe 5 and or 6 is program dependent. It's more of an auto thing, but you have to read the manual on that. We got a side chain. Boo. We want to use a side chain. We have a mix knob, which is not part of the original hardware, which is cool. Makeup gain, that's it. If we go across here, you will see that we have a bunch of presets here. Here is Martina's vocal preset. We're going to check that out in a second. Plus a bunch of other presets here by a bunch of famous artists, mixing engineers, as well as John McBride and the team over at Kit, and then also a bunch of collaborator presets here. So people that have gotten a hold of this plugin on the YouTube world, they've made some presets as well. Maybe one day I'll have my own presets as part of this plugin. Who knows? But we have a bunch of presets here, and then you can save your own as usual. If you come over here, top left, we have an input trim and an output trim. These little 2 knobs here, I forgot to show you those. And then we have a menu here where we can resize the GUI, small, medium, and whoa, look at that, large. So that's cool. We'll keep it on medium for now. You can get the manual. You can learn about Kit Plugins support, reset warnings. Not sure what that is. We're not going to touch that. Okay. So we got a lead vocal here. Country. We're going to stick in the country theme. Why? Because Martina McBride is country. We love her. And we're going to listen to this little snippet of this tune here. A little chorus section. This is a completely unmixed session, just raw audio, a little bit of balance, a little bit of panning. That's it. So we could hear what the effect of this compressor is going to do. This is by the country artist Lori Kole. This name of the song is Bare Feet and Butterflies. Again, click the link in the description box and go check out Lori. She's an awesome female country artist and we love her. And thank you, Lori, for letting us use this session as part of this demonstration. Let's listen to the chorus section of Bare Feet and Butterflies. And then we're going to solo up Lori's vocal and we're going to see, hey, how does the Martina preset work on her vocal? I don't know. Here we go. Here's a little bit of Bare Feet and Butterflies.
Down at the end of a dirt road, I never left
Okay, there we go. Bare Feet and Butterflies. Go check out Lori Kole. We love Lori. Thank you, Lori, for allowing us once again to use this session. Let me lower the piano a little bit. Okay, let's solo up that lead vocal in that chorus. Let's open up our Fairchild. Let's get crazy. Let's just go right to Martina's vocal preset. So what is her vocal preset? Time constant 1. We'll adjust the threshold. Mix 100%, no sidechain filter. So you're basically just running her vocal through it. Let's see how much compression we're going to get.
It's down at the end of a dirt road. I never left 'cause I never really let go. Still the carefree, innocent girl whose little farm was her whole wide world. I don't wear hand-me-downs and I don't chew crabgrass. A lot of things are gone in my past. Truth is...
So we're only doing like a half a dB of compression. We'll do a little bit more compression. But this is what will show you what's great about a Fairchild or a Varimute compressor with all these tubes and stuff is in this legendary compressor. Just running signal through it, just kissing the needle, makes all the difference in the world. Squeezes that vocal really nice, gives it a nice warmth to it. You don't have to do much. This is what's great about Fairchilds. And by the way, we've done some other plugin reviews where we've demoed other Fairchild plugins by other companies. And if you want to see this one compared to some of the other ones, let me know in the comments below. Maybe we'll do that. But this is what a Fairchild is great. You just run signal through and it just sounds wonderful. Now let's try giving it a little bit more compression. Let's see what happens. Here we go.
Deep down inside, I'm still all about bare feet and butterflies. It's down at the end of a dirt road. I never left 'cause I never really let go. Still the carefree, innocent girl whose little farm was her whole wide world. I don't wear hand-me-downs and I don't chew crabgrass. A lot of things are gone in my past. Truth is deep down inside.
It's impossible to make this compressor sound bad. And that's a very, very quick release. Memory serves me correct. This almost seems like on time constant 1. That release is way faster than what I've seen on other plugins by other manufacturers. Now, again, this is the actual unit in Black Bird Studios that who knows what's been modified in this thing or been swapped out over the years. Who knows? I'm sure it's an accurate representation of that particular hardware unit, but typically a release time and on time constant 1 is not this quick. The needle doesn't respond this quickly, at least in my experience. But on this one it does, but it still sounds great. Let's try a little bit of a slower release and slower attack.
I'm still all about bare feet and butterflies. It's down at the end of a dirt road. I never left 'cause I never really let go. Still the carefree, innocent girl.
That's more like what I normally would see in the way the meter responds on time constant 1 on other plugins. But again, sounds great. Let's go to time constant 3. Let's see how much that slows down the release.
Whose little farm was her whole wide world. I don't wear hand-me-downs and I don't chew crabgrass. A lot of things are gone in my past. Truth is deep down inside.
I mean, it just sounds great. Just sounds great. Let's pick another couple presets. Let's just see what else we got here for vocals. I'm just curious to see. Airy female vocal. Okay, let's try that. Again, you could go through all these things and just use it as a starting point. I'm not a big advocate of mixing with presets, but this just gives you a feel for where you can start. So let's see here. We're at time constant 6, which is probably more program dependent. That's how a Fairchild is. Let's just see what this does. Here we go. Oh, and now we're only doing 65% on the wet dry. And we're doing a 200 hertz on the 200 cycles on the low cut, or on the sidechain, excuse me.
I'm still all about bare feet and butterflies. It's down at the end of a dirt road. I never left 'cause I never really let go. Still the carefree, innocent girl whose little farm was her whole wide world. I don't wear hand-me-downs and I don't chew crabgrass. A lot of things are gone in my past. Truth is deep down inside. I'm still all about bare feet and butterflies.
Again, sounds great. Sounds great. Now, in the context of a mix, again, you would set this up in the context of the mix, but just so you could hear what this compressor can do. Really, really cool. I really, really love it. Again, sounds just like a Fairchild would. Big, fat, warm. I tend to like it more on this setting here. I tend to like it on this particular track on this, and 100% mix.
It's down at
So much, so rich.
the end of a dirt road. I never left 'cause I never really let go. Still the carefree, innocent girl whose little farm was her whole wide world. I don't wear hand-me-downs and I don't chew crabgrass. A lot of things are gone in my past. Truth is deep down inside. I'm still all about bare feet and butterflies.
That's where I like it on this particular source. Sounds really, really great. Okay, now let's do a little bit of a piano thing here. And let's get out the 670, the stereo version of this, which is basically the same thing, just in stereo versioning. You can link the two, or you can do, you can control each side differently, or you can link them together. Again, same kind of layout here. Yeah, that's it. Now let's just get, we got a piano here. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's hit this a little bit heavier with the piano. Again, this is not a mixed track, obviously. Whoa, that's too much, huh? Here we go. I love how this brings out the sparkle on the top end, which is really cool as well. Just playing around with the time constant here. If we stay to a more fast release, let's see what we get. So here's a rich piano, Black Bird presets using the mid side. So we got the mids, and then here's the side down here. So you have the little console tape here. So that's really cool that you have a nice, cool mid-side feature, which is nice. What else do they have here for piano? Let's see, a couple of these collaborator presets might be nice. Let me see what they got here. Grand piano. Again, we're in stereo mode here. And again, what I love about a Fairchild is that you can smash it, and it never really sounds like you're compressing. Like, it just sounds rich. It doesn't sound weird or, unusable. The more you hit it, the better it sounds, it seems like to me. That's pretty cool. Let's try one more little preset here just to see. Again, you can go through all these yourself here. Transient Tamer. Okay, let's see what we got here. Again, we're in stereo mode. I think this is wow, look how much we're compressing there. Got a lot of input, got way too much input here. Really, really nice. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, last thing we'll listen to, and then you can go out and demo this for yourself. Again, links in the description box below. It's not an affiliate link or anything like that. Let's check out a stereo. We have this on a 2 acoustic guitars coming down left and right, going down to a bus. Let's try the 670 on that. So here we go. Let's just dial in something from scratch. We won't even worry about a preset. Here we go. This is an acoustic guitar. Just sounds really good. I mean, again, it's impossible to make this compressor sound bad. You can almost put it on any setting and it just sounds good. It's just a wonderful, wonderful plugin. It's really cool. And again, it's nice that what Kit Plugins does, I think that's unique, which is cool, is they have access to Black Bird and they have access to these one-off pieces that John McBride has. And it's, he's got one of the largest, if not the largest, hardware collection in the world when it comes to analog hardware. And to be able to go in and actually model his actual unit is something that most plugin companies don't ever have the opportunity to do. So again, I think as time goes on, the way Kit Plugins is kind of positioning themselves is, doing this whole Black Bird collection, whether it's the API or whether it's the Neve console and now the Black Bird, and they got other pieces that I know are coming in the future. Again, they're putting together a nice little bundle where you can start to see down the road where like all you need is their Black Bird bundle and you have all the tools you need. We're not quite there yet. They don't have enough plugins yet, but they've only been around a couple of years and they've done a great job. So this is awesome. So again, go check it out, man. If you're into Kit Plugins, you'll dig this. This is a lot of fun. This is cool. Again, if you want to see me compare this to maybe the Universal Audio Fairchild, and I have a couple others floating around in my browser, in my plugin collection, let me know. Comments below. If you give me enough comments, we'll go ahead and we'll do that. And again, thank you to Kit for sending this to me. Thank you for giving us some licenses to the Black Bird bundle. And again, make sure you go to homerecordingmadeeasy.com and make sure you're a part of my ecosystem, because that's the only way you're going to know when the next mixing contest is coming up. It's going to come up in the fall of 2024, depending on when you're watching this video, but we're going to be doing mixing contests all through 2025 as well. We're going to be doing a lot more of these mixing contests where I'm giving away plugins, studio gear, and other great stuff to try to help you guys out in your home studio. So until the next video where we take a look at some more cool plugins, I've been Dave with HomeRecordingMadeEasy.com. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys in the next video.